back. We are here to teach you how to make cannelloni con spinaci e ricotta. Basically, rolled out fresh pasta filled with ricotta and spinach. So the ingredients are listed below in this video, and we're just going to go ahead and get started. So you need about 2 cups of cooked spinach. Make sure you drain all the moisture out. We're going to start with the filling right here. And then we're going to add about 1 cup of fresh grated Parmigiano Reggiano. Make sure you use the fresh Parmesan, right? So mix all that up, and then we're going to finish it off with 1 small tub of ricotta.
Il peso non ti interessa, no?
Sì, c'è scritto nel video. All the ingredients are listed in this video, okay? But 1 small tub like this. So that will be the filling of your cannellonis. And we already seasoned the spinach. The spinach is already salty, but you can season to taste. Si può anche usare spinaci congelati, no? Yeah. You can also use frozen spinach if you want. Just make sure you drain it. Toglie tutta l'acqua, no? Otherwise it's all too watery, yeah. All right, so that is the filling. On to making our own homemade pasta. So you can just put the filling and set it aside. All right, time to make our own pasta. Facciamo la pasta fresca, yes, right? It's just so much better for the cannelloni. So we got our KitchenAid here. We got flour, 2 eggs, and some water as needed. And then we also have the KitchenAid attachment, but you could, do it by hand and roll it out too. Okay, ci siamo? Alza.
Devo mettere la farina.
There goes the flour.
2 uova.
2 eggs. All right, here we go. Roll it out on a surface with some flour. So making pasta is pretty easy. Just eggs, water, and flour. That's all it takes. Non ci vuole niente a fare la pasta.
No, super veloce.
Super easy.
Pure facile.
Gonna knead it for a little bit. All right, so just cut it up in little quarters. Attach your pasta attachment if you haven't.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. If not, you can just roll it out with a roller yourself.
Metti veloce.
So you basically run it through here, fold it over, run it through here, because you're basically continuing to kneading the dough, okay? All right, so once you've worked your pasta through and you've got these little sheets, these are the thick sheets. So right now we had this on like a 1 setting, so now we just want to do it again, but just go a little thinner. 3? All right, so here we go. Then it's just going to get nice and big. You get the big sheet of pasta. Okay, now that you have all your sheets of fresh pasta, we're going to cut them and fill them for our cannellonis. So about couple tablespoons of filling. All right, so cut them, separate them. Ma fai vedere prima come si chiude una e poi. All right, then close them up. There you go, and you have your cannellonis. Fresh cannellonis. And then you just continue on with the filling and just keep doing that, okay, until you have them all done and ready to go. So we're gonna go on to make the bechamel sauce. Okay, on to making the bechamel sauce, which is basically just a cream sauce. It's a base to a lot of recipes. So here we go. You need 4 tablespoons of butter. Turn it on like medium and wait for the butter to melt. And then once the butter melts, you add 4 tablespoons of flour. So it's always equal amount butter and flour for bechamel. And then you finish it off with some, then we're gonna finish it off with some milk, but for now we're gonna wait for this to melt. Okay. All right, we're back. All of our cannellonis have been stuffed and folded over. We're gonna go ahead and turn the oven on to like 425. Let that preheat. Okay, so while that is preheating, get your baking dish, a 9x13 or any kind of baking dish really works. We have a little bit of tomato sauce on the bottom and then our bechamel sauce, and you kind of mix it and it turns into this creamy tomato sauce. So now let's layer it. Mettiamo questi. All right, now that you have them all layered, feel free to squish them in there too. I'll put some of the bechamel on top. Spread that all over. Get it all in the back too, so nothing sticks. This will be nice and ooey gooey creamy. All right, and then you just top it off with a little bit of tomato sauce, kind of mix that in so it turns into like a creamy sauce. Get it all in the corners, and that is it. It's gonna go in the oven for a good 30 minutes until it's nice and bubbly. Here they are, your cannellonis, all done. Enjoy, buon appetito.